For the start of a wonderful week. We know that you're all excited because we have to bring you the things that would always dominate your discussion platforms and also trigger more thinking from you. And this morning, look, we're in to discuss many things that are closer to you than you think. We're talking about amenities, their provision, especially by duty bearers, those you elect into office, and those you elect into office also appointing those who will represent them in the various communities in which you live. And so this morning, we decided to have some great interactions with the residents of the Lojokuku Municipal Assembly. And many of them are increasingly getting worried about the state of their road. Indeed, over the last decade, if not even a decade and a half, they've been worried about the state of their roads. So we're talking to residents of Teshi and all those link roads, the main roads, those that needed to be supervised by the municipal assembly, that is not being done. And even the promises that had been given by their member of parliament and the significant opinion leaders in their communities, which have since failed. We're all bringing all that to bear this morning. And so please make sure that you join us. This is what we want you to do. On social media, we want you to also become more interactive. Engage us on Facebook, JoyNews on TV. We also have a Twitter handle at JoyNews on TV. And you can also be watching us live and give us more of your comments through our channel, My Joy Online TV. And as we do all that, we'll also be having some interactions with the conveners of a press conference related to not only the families, but also all those concerned from Takrady about the 3 missing girls. And you all know that the hashtag Bring Back Our Tardy Girls, they've been getting more accolades over the period. And so we decided today to speak to the conveners of the press conference. They've been increasingly worried. Despite all the advocacy by the media, you get to find that the authorities in charge of our security have not been forthcoming with critical information to put at rest or calm the families who are the victims right here. But alongside all that, we'll bring you the latest motivational message, the latest news headlines, and also look at what front, back page stories we have in the newspapers or the dailies. We'll also look at myjoyonline.com. But please, we'll wrap up with the show with some great entertainment. And you also know that AM Showbiz is always brought to you by Wake Purified Water. But look, if you want to contribute to charity, give to the poor, it means that when you buy a bottle of Awake Purified Water, you also contribute to society. So please make sure you do all that. We're bringing the latest sports stories. The African Cup of Nations have been ongoing. Myself personally have been forgetting that even the tournament is ongoing because Ghana was kicked out. But apparently, we're now gearing up for the finals, and the final is going to be between Senegal and then Algeria. It was a great match over the weekend, especially when we had those 2 matches between Tunisia as well as Nigeria, and we also had Senegal against Algeria. No. So we had Senegal won their match. That's significant. And then we also had Nigeria losing subsequently in that match as well against Algeria. So despite all the heartbreaks, please know that we're here to bring you all the highlights. We have a man, Benedict Owusu, who has been in Egypt since, but we've also had joining him, George Adu Jr., as well as Gary L. Smith. So all the latest as the African Cup of Nations wraps up will be brought to you in the latest sports segment. But the winners of the 2019 National Science and Maths Quiz, St. Augustine's College in Cape Coast, they arrived in their college to some rousing welcome, and it was a sight to behold. They were taken through the principal street of the Central Regional Capital, Cape Coast. We're going to relive all the action right here on the show. Yeah, and they also had some supporting chicas around. Is that Holy Child? Yeah. Charlie. Solidarity in Kutin. All right, so please stay with us. Just in case you live in a community in which your road is not good, we're focusing on roads not only this week, but the weeks and days to come. So Well, you have unmotorable roads. You can have good access. The road is okay, but then you have some inhibitions. Let us know. You can tag us on our Facebook page and let us know what you think about our new campaign to make sure that the roads are delivered to you in your community. Just watch this.
It is not the fault of Okoboy, sir.
Who? It's who?
Oh, but the MP is not responsible for constructing roads.
Ah, which MP? MP akwa ke Okoboy ke akwa na fe gbene wo Okoboy be. Okoboy.
The MP is not responsible for constructing.
If you talk to us. If you talk to us,
if I talk to you, say what?
You know what is road?
Why, but the MP not being the constructor.
Who go do the road? Who go do the road?
MP knows my number. It be government urban road.
We don't know government. We know Okoboy. Okoboy if you talk to us.
Well, it was some feisty conversations we had on Sunday. We decided to go there just some few hours after church. And apparently, despite all the preaching in church, we were still very much in the fighting mood. Well, please make sure you join us this morning. But let's bring to you the latest news headlines we have here.